What's up, guys? My name is Eros, and this is the Redrock Realm. It's time for another adventure. So on our last episode, we got this lovely little section of our potion hut done, and you'll probably notice I have continued to work on it a little bit. So just as I promised, we are going to finish this up today at the start of the episode, but in between episodes, I did just a tiny bit of decorating, and I have to admit, I could not just stand still because I kept thinking about it, and I actually figured it out. We actually have a restocking minecart here, which obviously we already had that previously, but not only do we have the restocking minecart, but we have a little circuit in place here that basically will make it so that if the minecart is not empty for items, it'll keep it running until it is. So now we don't have to worry about putting larger stacks of items in there as soon as, or not as soon as, basically if it's not empty, it will continue to cycle through until it is. So now we don't have to worry about restocking and resending the cart off just because it's not empty or anything like that. So on today's agenda is to get the rest of this potion hut built up, including the actual potion brewer and timer and all of that, as well as the storage for the potions after they're brewed. So that is the next thing on the list. And yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alrighty, so time for a progress update. So I don't have much of the decorating done, but I should have each of the different parts that go into this ready to go. So I know it kind of looks messy, but I'll do my best to explain it. Basically, I just have a bunch of different pulse extenders, just all over the place, for the various different things that are going to be going on. So here's the water streams where all of the items come up after we select them down below. They all go into that hopper right there, which feeds them into the brewing stand. And then basically what happens is once the items go into the brewing stand, it triggers two different pulse extenders. And basically what they do is they turn off one lock and turn on another one so that items don't get pulled out before they're done. Yeah, so items don't get pulled out until they're done. I lost track of where I was at for a second there. And then, basically what happens is once it's done, basically once all of the items are out of the hopper, so no matter how long the potion is, it relies on after the final item leaves the hopper. So if there's like 6 items that go into one potion, it's not going to unlock until the final item is done. Then what that does is it releases this pulse extender, which slowly ticks down, and is timed to pretty much exactly how long it takes the item over there to brew. Once that happens, it triggers this other little pulse extender, which unlocks this bottom hopper, pulling the potions out, and in turn, it locks this hopper right there, the one that I just accidentally lit on fire, it locks this one, which is where all of the water bottles are going to be sitting. So basically, if it's pulling items out, it's not putting items in, if that makes sense. So, and then once that's done, it just moves all of the items over into the storage chest right here. Now, I've tested each of the individual systems overall, but I haven't really tested it all together in one. So, first things first, I really want to do that, and before we can do that, we need water bottles. So I will show you our little handy-dandy water bottle stocking station that I put into it as well, because I almost forgot about the fact that you have to stock water bottles in it, and that would have been really stupid on my part, but thankfully I didn't forget. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some sand. Let's make some bottles here really quick. And why is this place a mess? Why did I not clean up after myself? There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and make use of our fabulous super smelter here. Look at it. Look at it go. Oh, I love it. Every single time. Every single time we turn this on. I absolutely love it. You'll probably also notice that this is where I actually put the smithing table for upgrading, because, I mean, you know, obviously we have to smelt the ancient debris and all of that fun stuff here. So, alright, so we've got the glass coming in. We'll let that smelt up really quick. Thankfully, it is really quick. And then we'll make our bottles, and we will test the system start to finish. So, I'm getting pretty excited, because if this works, this is going to be a major time saver. So, alright, let's see. There's our glass. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and make our bottles. Whoops. Elytra kicking in when it's not supposed to. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay. Bottles right there. Boop. 64 glass bottles. Beautiful. Okay. And now, easiest way to do this with the bottle stocking station is to just take an item and fill up every slot in your inventory. And then let's go ahead and head up here. So this is our bottle stocking station. Now, it's a little bit hard to see. I do have a light in there, but, you know, swamp water. So basically what you do is you just bloop, and then they slowly rise to the surface, and you can just do a ton of them all at once. Boop, 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 boop. And then all of those items are going to make their way up top. Let me try and get up here so you can actually see them going. Like that. So the bottles come up here. They go into the special little bottle storage station here. And that one doesn't open. This one does. A lot more of those are going... Oh, wait, no, that should be. There we go. So it's plenty of room for a backstock of bottles. And basically it just fills up all of these different hoppers and everything and feeds into the brewing stand. Cool. So bottles are all working great. Looking good. We have plenty of storage for the bottles, so we don't have to worry about overstocking it or anything like that, thankfully. Because these, if they run out, it's just a great big hassle. Okay, so now we just need to go on down below and pick a potion to brew. Alright, so obviously we've got regeneration, healing, fire resistance, slow falling, strength. We've got fermented spider's eye for inverted effects, water breathing, poison. Let's see. Let's just do good old-fashioned fire resistance. So we've got nether wart, we've got magma cream, and we've got redstone. Okay, now let's rush upstairs really, really quickly. So we should see a couple of different things kicking into place. Hopefully it doesn't. Why are there no water bottles in here? Okay, that was weird. Did it put... Huh, okay. So that's a little flaw I'll have to work on. But it is brewing it. It did put water bottles in there first, so that's good. Okay. Alright, it's brewing. It's brewing. Okay, here's the first item, and then the magma cream. I'm getting all excited. I hope this works. So far, the only thing I need to work on is the timing for actually draining out the bottles. And I think I know what I need to do for that. Okay, so there's that, and then it just needs to do that. And it should be, when we hear that tick, it should be about the time that this wears out. So let's see, let's keep an eye on it. Listen closely. Perfect, there's that. Triggers the next one. That should take them out. It did. And there it is. Beautiful. It did grab an extra water bottle, though, which it should not have. Okay, so I do need to work a tiny bit on some of the timings here. Just primarily, I think it's this one, and I think there's one over here as well. This one. So basically, these are the ones that control how quickly it starts draining. So if that one... Okay. Overall, it does work. I just need to work on a couple of the timings, but look at that. It works wonderfully. So, I mean, honestly, if the worst thing it does is occasionally grab an extra water bottle, it's easy enough to just throw it back in the system. So now, next thing I gotta do is now I gotta make this place look nice. Because, I mean, I kind of got a start of it going, but it looks a little messy right now. I'm just gonna be honest. So let me go ahead and get that done, as well as kind of work on these timings a little bit and hopefully get that ironed out. And then I'll show you guys what this place looks like. I am just finishing putting on the final touches here for our hut. And I gotta say, I like how it turned out. Just needs a little bit more detail here and there. I thought I got it all. Looks like I didn't, but that is okay. I've got plenty of blocks here on me to do what must be done. So let's see here. I thought I already got this backside really well, but apparently I didn't. So now I'm just going to do that while I have you guys here, right here with me. So, you know, that's fun. I gotta say, I really like how this building turned out, and I hope that you guys do too. So once you see the inside, please be sure to let me know in the comments down below what you think about the building. And if you have any suggestions, I am absolutely open to ideas and suggestions. In fact, I actually recently got a really good one from Connor. Actually suggested that one of our future builds should be a big wizard's tower somewhere in the swamp, and I gotta say, I like that idea. So if you have any ideas, make sure you leave a comment with those ideas, because if it's a good one, I will definitely borrow it from you. That's the word. That's the appropriate word to use. Yes, I won't steal it. I will borrow it. And I will absolutely give you the appropriate credit and then build it on my world and make everything look awesome. So that is, you know, that's fun. Let's go ahead and finish with that right there. And I'm going to sleep through the night really quick. And then I will show you guys the inside of this building. And like I said, let me know what you think. I like it. I think it turned out pretty fun and spectacular. So, alrighty, from the outside here, let's get a nice little vantage point. Not in the water, that's not a good vantage point. There we go. Now you can kind of see I've got kind of the 2-layer thing going on. As the vines grow and everything, it'll help cover everything up. I feel like I need to extend the roof a little bit, so I will probably do that between episodes. But let me go ahead and show you what the inside looks like now. So, obviously, we've been taking lots of inspiration from the Nether update. All of the new stuff and blocks and vines and all that fun stuff. So here is the first level, relatively unchanged, though I did add a couple of tiny details here and there just to make it a little bit more lively. And now, drum roll please, da 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 da. The balcony. You know, isn't this nice? Isn't, you know, it's not, yes. I'm kidding. That's not the drum roll. This is the drum roll. So this is our upstairs. Originally I was going to have it closed in. I still might go back to that, but I thought, I mean, why not have windows? Although it makes it a little dark. I kind of don't know if I want to have the windows or not. I don't know. Let me know what... that's not what I meant to do. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Should we close up the windows and have it all dark and mysterious? Or keep the windows and have it a little bit brighter in here? But either way, this is the upstairs. Now, I did have a little bit of an issue getting the timing right on it. It's just about perfect, but unfortunately, redstone is notoriously finicky on Bedrock. So getting the timing just perfect for this to do what I wanted it to, it's a little bit more of a challenge than I really have the patience for right now. And to be entirely honest, it might never work. So that's kind of how redstone is on Bedrock. But we've got our water streams that bring up all the items. We've got some soul soil. We've got some the soul lanterns and torches, and made use of the, what is this one? The warped wart blocks. That's fun to say. Warped wart. That's you feel slow saying it. Like you have to say it slow to say it right. It's warped wart. That's weird. I'm gonna be saying that all night now. But yes, so we've got the warped wart, we've got the warped stems, and the warped everything. So I like it. I think it turned out pretty cool. This is actually one of my favorite blocks, is the stem, because it's this cool animated texture, and it looks like veins going through the stem, and it's cool. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down below. And of course, I also made a little bit use of the gilded blackstone and the crying obsidian, just because I thought that looked really cool to have right here by the potions with the dripping animation and all of that cool stuff. So that is our potion, what was the word that I used for it? Potion Palace. Yes, that was it. The Potion Palace is now looking beautiful, looking great. Having, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot, actually. So let me know what you guys think down below. Now, unfortunately, dealing with all of the redstone up there, I got so carried away and everything, I'm kind of running a little tight on time. So unfortunately, it is another slightly shorter episode for today. But I do promise we'll be back to some projects that hopefully will extend the episode a little bit, which, surprisingly, longer episodes typically means shorter projects. It's funny how that works. But that is definitely the plan, so make sure you guys stick around. I hope you enjoyed. If you want any more details about like the redstone or anything like that, if you'd like me to make videos specifically for that, by all means, let me know, because I do love working on redstone. I just don't want to bore you guys too much with showing a lot of it on screen, but if that's what you want me to do from now on, please be sure to leave a video. My job is to leave a video. Make sure you leave a comment letting me know. So, unfortunately, that is all of the time that I have for today. I am going to do a little bit of detail between episodes when I have some free time, so don't you worry about that. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already, and make sure you share the video with somebody else so that they can enjoy it too. So thank you all so much for coming along with me, and until next time, guys, peace and love, everybody. Bye-bye.